Blessed are the quick is a level, and it's exactly how it sounds. You gotta go quick, and there's a church and stuff. Good level. What the fuck does it have to do with the plot? I don't know. Let's enjoy it. You come here worrying about plot. You're a funny person. Although I don't mind a good plot, that doesn't necessarily mean that's why I play video games, okay? I will read. You know, I will consume a good story. I'm just saying. I like to interact a little more than that. Behold, you press the switch, but the switch does not go away. All those four corners, they're going to lower. But first, the proceeding shall begin. Archbishop Doomguy presiding. Today's church ceremonial brings rise to the birth of the Doomslayer. And he would eat blood as if it was his blood and turn blood into wine. He would eat bread and turn bread into skin. Blessed be the quick Doomguy. I could start reciting some church hymns that I memorized a long time ago in choir. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Why'd I have to remind me of that? Damn. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where I didn't recognize the lyrics because, you know, this is like on the level of Gregorian chanting some of this shit, so I didn't quite. Rather, it's more like King James style English, actually. So it's more like Middle English. You know, like heeth, thoueth, saith. So I don't exactly remember what some of those are. And it's like one of those things that it wasn't like a psalm or anything in the Bible. It was like just a church hymn or something. Is this at like a... what kind of church was this? I don't know. Wait, start with a P. Oh, a Presbyterian. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, but... religious background. I don't want to talk about this! Goddamn games that actually play like a church? You'd think I would have talked about this sooner while I was playing Blood, and yet somehow I didn't. Maybe it's because this actually has the music of said place the whole time, as opposed to the one little tiny moments when you're playing the organ or something, and you're like, oh, because it doesn't stay around with you long enough. How come every time I come back here, there's new assholes? It's all part of the plan. God's plan for Doomguy. Yeah. The sad thing is I'd make a better Christian now than I would have when I was younger. That is the sad part. Ironic as the one who does not become one blind to faith, as he is not question himself and his own morals, or questions it to be better every day. The irony! And he doesn't say, like, he doesn't necessarily blaspheme you. He's just like, you know, whatever your reasoning is, I'll judge you by your actions, sort of thing, or your intent. You know? But you have to know, if you do wrong in the name of somebody, I'm not gonna care who that somebody is. It's just how I function. Fa la 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 la. Oh, come, all ye faithful of Doomguy. La 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 la. 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 Yes, I've heard baritone choir singers like, oh, and like, hey, it's Gregory. Gregory's a cool guy. He made a calendar and shit. And sometimes he chants things. He's an awesome guy. An awesome guy, that Gregory. He's a bit gregarious and also a little egregious. Oh, those are the best Greg jokes I can come up with. Yes, because I'm a piece of Greg poops. That was the best one, though. Those other two, nothing. Making a shit pun on an actual person, much better joke. Clearly, the lowbrow has defeated the highbrow. But you'll take the lowbrow, I'll take the highbrow, and we can decide which is best. Together. Coming out up the stairs. Hey, push the... That's, yeah, getting those cells counts as a secret, but hey, whatever. I like doing it. Just let me do it, okay? Let me do the things that I'm up to do. I was thinking about, what if these Doom levels are also Mario 64 levels? It'd be kind of fun. I've seen it being done with the very first Doom level, E1M1, and I'd like to see the rest of it done that way. It'd be pretty good. I think the only time it would suck is if it got too claustrophobic, but if Episode 1 wasn't claustrophobic enough for Mario 64, then I think we're good. Every day I'm shuffling and hustling, and then doing the Riverside. All that crap. Haha! It's one of those fake walls that doesn't actually look like a wall from the other side either, so you only see as a wall from the side you're not usually in. Yeah. It's like the opposite of a one-way mirror. Well, it's just a one-way mirror, but just facing the other way. You don't even know it's a mirror. You don't even see the window. It's just the mirror part. Or, it's just the window part on the other side. There is no mirror. You're looking out, and no one else can look in. Maybe the term I'm looking for is inverted. Not quite reversed. It's something, okay? Look. We can decide on the quantifiable actions of my languages at a future date. Out of time. Also, what the deal with that developer of, I have no time to explain. Why did he screw up, you say? Well, it's very easy. I know the very easy answer to that. It's because we're talking about someone who used to make... We're talking about someone who made a game for Congregate. And as we know, Flash is dead. Well, Flash isn't dead, but the use of Flash in browsers is dead. Flash itself isn't dead. You can run a Flash game offline all fucking day. I won't stop you. But a Flash game that relies on a server in order to run online, they're dead. I guess they didn't really know the state of things not actually saving them. Which is weird, because the people who made those things lived long enough and are probably still around my age. Are just like, wow, you just took away my career from me, you dick. And they say it's because, you know, Flash is insecure code. But then I'm like, have you seen insecure code lately? It still exists. I mean, yeah, viruses, but I don't know. It's been so long since I've encountered an actual computer virus. That's not a challenge, shut up. You know? All of what that exists, of all lava places in the church with many torches, it lights up the light to the lava place. The Lava Life, 1995/6. The Alien Vanguard. It's weird because the plot implies there's going to be other aliens that Earth would be dealing with, like, basically, Earth makes a space force in response to the fact that demons invaded Mars's moons, right? And they're like, fine, let's check out all of space, but they never find any other aliens, just find more demons, which are ostensibly aliens, but not quite. I don't know. Look. It's just how that is. It's sci-fi horror mixed with religious horror. That has been how Doom has always been. And that's what makes it separate enough from stuff like Alien. Because that Alien doesn't really use religious horror. Well, maybe it should. Well, it doesn't have to. I mean, it could, but it doesn't. I know, the whole thing with Prometheus and stuff, yeah, I get it. Actually, an evil game wolf would be like the ultimate bad guy. That android guy that, like, lost his marbles. Yeah. That's what an evil game wolf would be like. Sweet dreams. Yeah, it's basically Android Frankenstein. Yeah. Weird how that happens. Oh, painful elements. I'm feeling the pain tonight. Every time I come back here, you fuckers show up at the party. I've been trying to keep you out for centuries. And you just throw another pain elemental at my door like it ain't nothing. Well, I've had up to here with your pain elementals. How about that? You think you're so clever, tossing constant amounts of pain elementals out in the open warfare place? Well, no. I will not accept it. Oh, wow. There was much more down here than I thought. Use more rockets, that's my advice. Holy shit, that really gives me lice. Oof. No, I've never had lice. I have had fleas, though. Yeah, why would fleas attach to a human, you ask? Fuck if I know. But they did that. Don't worry, I ended up getting medicated and I got rid of them. They never showed up again. Actually, no, that's not true. They did show up a couple more times in my life. But then I treat myself and also the animals. But yeah, for some goddamn reason, it's not just flies and mosquitoes. No, I get fleas on me too. Every insect on the planet seems to enjoy my company a little too much, is what I'm saying. I don't know how this came to be. I'm apparently a very delicious person. I don't disagree, but god damn it, stop eating me. Is what I have to say. No, I was never any serious nature. The only time it's serious is when you're dealing with wasps and yellow jackets, where I'm from. It's not like Australia where everything is killed. Oh, and this is where you go to leave the church. Yeah, we gotta return to the parking lot. The show's over. But I don't want to go back to church. Well, you're gonna have to go on a day other than Sunday. Why is that? Because your grandfather's dead. Oh. Rest in peace, 1997, Grandpa. Never forgot. Oh. Oh, shit. Was that on... Was that actually on January 6th? I'm gonna check that. Hang on. Holy shit. We can find out. Okay, Google. Give me the power of what... I know what day it was of the week. I'm just confirming for myself. So if you just hear me kind of blab in the background. No, I kind of want to do this. Yeah, I know it was the 6th day of the year, but what day of the week was it? Oh, wow, we get some Lorem Ipsum text while I'm looking it up, but that's not what I wanted. Wow. So, yeah, unbeknownst to me, there's more than one reason January 6th sucks for me. Wow. Wow. Just fucking wow. That just proves that history rhymes. God damn. So, you think about that, and you think about my grandfather being dead on that day, like, well before, and you're like, oh. Why am I dropping these facts in the middle of these Doom playthroughs where no one will look? Because I know better. It'll be a time capsule. Rand Fairs. That's your name? Okay. I hope you're not right libertarian or something. Because blessed are the NFTs. No, they're not!